Hey guys, it's Melissa with Beauty by Nature, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make all natural peeps. Okay, what you're going to need is 1/4 cup of maple syrup and 3/4 cup of cane sugar, and then 1/4 cup of water. Put that in a saucepan because you're going to bring that to a boil. And then you're going to need 2 egg whites, a tablespoon of beef gelatin, 2 tablespoons or 1/8 cup of cold water, and 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla extract if it's pure vanilla extract, or just 1/4 teaspoon if it's imitation vanilla. And then let's go ahead and boil our sugars. Okay, once you've got your sugar started on your stove, go ahead and add the 1/8 cup of cold water to your beef gelatin and just mix it together like this. And then you're just going to set this aside. Take your egg whites and put them in a mixer and start them on a low speed so that they will gradually build up air inside of them so that they'll start to peak. So go ahead and let your sugars get up to about 235 or right around softball stage. And while that's heating up, you can get a cookie sheet out and put wax paper over your cookie sheet and then sprinkle a little bit of cane sugar on the base of the cookie sheet, or plenty of cane sugar on the base of the cookie sheet so that you can squeeze your peeps onto that and they won't stick. And then you will also need one of these frosting tubes, and I just have the tip holder in there, but I don't actually have a tip, so that it's just a round end, and you're going to use this to squeeze out the peeps. Okay, once your liquid has hit softball stage, I just use a cold glass of water and then I drip some of the sugar mixture in there, and if it forms into a little soft ball, then you know that it's there. Once it's done that, go ahead and take your beef gelatin mixture and add it to this, and then stir that in quickly. So at this point, your eggs, once you've got your eggs to where they're peaking, keep the mixer going and take your sugar, heated up sugar mixture, and slowly pour it in to your eggs as they're whipping. So at this point, after you've added the sugar mixture, the last thing that you need to add is the vanilla. So go ahead and put that in, and then turn your mixer up to the high speed and let it mix until the peeps or the marshmallow comes down to room temperature. Right now I can feel the heat. It's still really hot, so you need to let this mix for 20 to 25 minutes or until it's peaking and it's come down to room temperature. So once you've mixed your marshmallow up until it's come to room temperature and it will peak, it's really stiff, as you guys can see, go ahead and just put it in your icing tube and we'll get started putting the peeps onto the cookie sheet. So as soon as you're ready to put your peeps onto your wax paper, I actually just put this wax paper on my counter, maybe you'll be able to see it a little bit better. And then I just sprayed this wax paper with a little bit of olive oil, or you can sprinkle sugar on it. Go ahead and make a thick and then thin shape for the base of your peep like this. And then you're going to take and you're going to build the body of it, or maybe kind of like the chest right there, and then just kind of arch it over so it will pull that little nose up the front. It's kind of hard to see. Let me lift this up. And it just kind of looks like this. So I hope you guys liked this tutorial on how to make all natural peeps. If you did, go ahead and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks guys!